welcome to my channel. Today we are going to cut his hair. So I'm gonna walk you through step by step on how to cut your child's hair. So if you guys are interested, please stay tuned and do subscribe to my channel if you really enjoyed this video. This is gonna be the first time you're cutting your own kid's hair. Make sure you keep them happy, like you can give them a lollipop or you can even give them their favorite show on their iPad, so they don't go to the panic mode, so they stay happy while you cut the entire hair. So yeah, that'll help. And make sure you put a towel around them, so, and you can use a clip like this to hold it in place like that, so the hair doesn't fall on them and it doesn't turn them itchy. So that's the first step. And then today I'm going to be clipping the hair using scissors and a trimmer. So for the back I'll be using some trimmer, and for the front I'll be using scissors. So to begin with, always use some water spray. So you gently mist the entire hair with water like that. So once you're done spritzing, just part the hair sideways. So once you've parted the hair, make sure to clip all the extra hair. Like part the hair on both sides like a U. So it has to be like a U, and you can actually clip it using a clip like this, or you can even use a clip like this, and that holds the hair in place so you guys can trim on these sides. I'm using my trimmer on setting 1, so that gives you a nice close cut. And if you prefer more hair, you can go for setting number 2 and always go from the bottom to the top. Now if you don't have a trimmer, I'm gonna show you how you can cut your hair using just scissors. So wet your hair generously and take little sections like that and cut as close as possible. Now hold your comb at an angle and start clipping the hair. So this way you can really get a close cut. So I'm almost done with the entire back area. Now let me do the side bangs. So if your hair is too dry, it would be really difficult for your trimmer to cut through the hair. That case, always spritz enough water and it would be super easy to clip now. I'm doing the same on the other side and I'm gonna be done now. The back of the head. Now I'm gonna trim this part right here, so I'm gonna tell you how. You just have to take a section like this and you have to cut it into how long you wanna cut it. So this is super long, so I'm just holding it here. Keep your scissors diagonally. Do some point cut. For point cutting, you just have to hold your scissors like this and you just have to flip it like that. So that's point cutting. So this is gonna be the guidance, and then using that as a guide, you have to take more sections of your hair, and so you just have to combine it with that section and you have to trim it. So whenever it gets dry, you just have to spritz it with water and just hold it diagonally and clip. Like that. The same thing on the sides, hold it. So whenever I hold it here, you can see my hair is supposed to be this long, and then I have to cut it accordingly. So I'm using the same technique for the entire hair, just grabbing most sections and I'm trimming it. Always cut your hair diagonally, never do it in a straight manner because that will really result in chunky hairs which doesn't blend well. So the point clipping and the diagonal cut is what makes it all blend together seamlessly. Let's do the front portion. So hold it straight up like that and match it with the hair strands in the back and cut it. Now hold the section from sideways and cut it again. Now on the other side. So keep doing it till it's nice and short. When you part your kid's hair from here to here, this part is supposed to be longer than this part. So always if this hair is this long, it has to gradually become smaller towards this end. If you're going for a haircut which is so less in the back, and if it's gonna be longer in the center, you can have both the lengths the same way. So for us, we're gonna have these two lengths the same. I just wanted the front portion to be a bit shorter because his hair grows really fast and it always bothers his eyes. So I always end up cutting the front portion a little bit shorter, but in order to make it look good, always keep point cutting, else it will look straight and that doesn't look really nice. So level it up and spritz water as you go. So I'm just gonna clean up around the edges. So use your trimmer in the lowest setting and trim. Make sure to hold your kid really tight because since your trimmer is in the lowest setting, you have to be really careful. If they move, it might end up in ugly lines. So go slow and make sure you hold them tight. And that's it, we're done with the haircut. So it's got nice layers in the front and nice clean back, and I've also cleaned up around the ears and also on the sides. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel for more useful videos. Thank you so much and have a great week. Bye bye.